Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, hey, Zeus Network done went out here and got Shamar some new teeth, honey. If y'all didn't see it or didn't know about it, we here to talk about it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am going to say one thing. They look 100% better, and thank God, because I know it smelled better, because whatever he had that was going on in that mouth, I know that anybody who got around him could smell it, could see it, and it probably was a hot mess. But let me just tell you something. Zeus, y'all know y'all wrong for going out and getting this man some teeth, but then he can't read or write. What? Like what? Y'all went out here and got him some new teeth, but he don't even know the fundamentals of living. Ooh, let's talk about it. So, the teeth, right? The whole teeth thing came because, of course, Zeus Network, if y'all go out here and y'all get his teeth done and y'all put it on camera, put it on the internet and do everything else, y'all gonna make y'all money back real quick from the teeth that he got put in his mouth. Period, point blank, right? That's number one. Number two, everybody likes to put Shamar on TV to make a fool of him. Let's keep it all the way real. We can see that this man has some mental and some physical disabilities. The physical disabilities, I don't even know how he's not in pain every day. The way he's out here dancing, shaking his legs, bending, moving, and twerking and doing everything else. I don't understand how he's not in physical pain. The mental, he can't even pronounce words, let alone we know he can't read them or spell them, all right? And I think a lot of people are taking advantage of him when it comes to that. But on a side note, right, I think that Shamar, he is so caught up in what he thinks that he is. Like, oh, I'm popular. Oh, people clout chase. I think he's so, like, slow boat moving that he doesn't even realize when someone is trying to help him, because there have been people that have tried to help him versus people who are trying to use him. And then he went out and got this boyfriend that one minute everybody's saying is clout chasing with him. The next minute they're in love. The next minute they're getting engaged and about to be married. And the boyfriend, actually, when he sits down and talks, he kind of makes sense, right? He says and blasts him out that he can't read or write. So when he goes and he does shows, they love to see Alvin come with them because Alvin can direct him in the way of the world, right? Of how things are done. Go stand over here. They want you to sing. They want you to do this. He kind of directs him. He helps him read things and go over little scripts and questions that he don't understand. And he says, I don't get paid for it. And at the end of the day, we know that Alvin, which is the boyfriend, his cousin has now been, I gotta say allegedly, accused of stealing money from Shamar and becoming a manager. So somebody was getting money from him one way or the other. Do we know if it was Alvin? Who knows? But I'm gonna tell you something before we go through all of this. When it comes to anyone who dates Shamar, they're dating him for a reason. They're not dating him because they love him or they're attracted to him. They're not dating and kissing on him when his breath smell like halitosis and he look like he got gingivitis, gum disease, and everything else. They're not over there doing that because, oh, he's just that. They're doing it because they want to be famous, they want to get money, and they want to skim money off the top. Shamar one minute has a whole bunch of money in the bank and then the next minute he's broke. But no one ever thinks that, guess what? We know Shamar by looking at him that by the state he's physically and mentally disabled. He's got to be getting him a disability check every single month. So no matter whether he's booking or whether he's not booking, he should have a check rolling in every month from the government that no one can take from him. And then it makes you wonder too, do these companies that work with him, do they report his income to his disability caseworker? Are they making sure that he's getting the proper care and the proper, going to the doctor, going to get physicals, checking up? A lot of people who interview him say that he shows up and that he has body odor and he looks like he hasn't changed clothes in a long time. His skin and his mouth and everything just look a mess. So the question that when I look at Shamar, I say is someone who that is disabled and who has probably got some mental retardation, no fun, need business, intended. Are they taking advantage of him, or are they taking advantage of just the fact that everybody is going to laugh at him? Like, should anybody really be having him enter any kind of contract knowing that he cannot read or write, or knowing that he is, not able to? I mean, he can't think past go. So if he can't do that, is it legal to have him writing a binding contract? Can he get out of them? Like, it's just so many questions I have that goes around with this, because at the end of the day, he is an ass. Ooh, excuse my language. He is a B-U-T-T hoe, right? And he gets out here and he says things that make absolutely no sense. And he talks in circles and he talks about people, so that make people not like him. But does he know what he's doing, or is he just going along with what someone's telling him to do is the big question. Because it blows my mind that you want someone to come and perform that can't even pronounce the words of the song correctly, who sounds like they have a whole bunch of slobber in their mouth and can't even pronounce one word. Then you turn around and you put him on a TV show and go to ask him questions, and he don't even understand what the questions actually are to give you an answer. So is it just the fact that everyone wants to make fun of him, or does he have talent? Y'all got to let me know down in the comments below, because this blew my mind. I'll see y'all down there below.